No ice.
Yeah, see, there's a wall down here. So we can go these two directions, but not down.
Okay. Let's go. Ooh.
Alexander hears a low growling, so faint as to seem born of his fired imagination rather than of any living creature.
Yeah, so that implies that it's really far away.
Oh, okay.
I like how they just, like, stop those messages when you're in the room. They're like, you know you're gonna be here for a while.
Let's go up.
Is it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
A shield.
An old wooden shield hangs on the wall.
Let's yoink that.
Yoink. Go on, yoink it.
Alexander takes the shield from the wall.
Nice.
Yosh!
Continue
Every
progression.
time I see a picture of Dialga, I always think he goes, "Yaw!" Shield hero. I guess nothing.
Shall we keep going?
Sure. Two paths.
Two paths. Average open wood.
Somewhere, far off into the catacombs, the sounds of hooves faintly echo.
Let's go to the right.
Getting spicy.
Spicing things up.
Let's see if I can act. So I keep trying to have like a generic one that's just like.
Artemio says, "Oh, we're in the labyrinth now." Pikachu Saturn says, "What floats in water?" Witches.
Wood.
Oh.
Boats. Sir, what have you done?
The doors have sealed Alexander inside,
Yeah.
and the ceiling is coming down.
Can we get out?
The doors have been sealed shut. Alexander doesn't have time to try to force them open.
Can we shove something into the gears like the shield?
The shield is too large to fit in those gears.
The ribbon?
Ribbon?
I guess we could just... Scarf, yeah.
That would never hold those grinding gears.
No! Do we have any, like, swords or pieces of wood? A brick! Put the brick!
A brick!
There's a trap!
I'm gonna say right now you were correct. It's the brick. However, there's something I want. Oops, didn't want to save it.
With a sudden lurch, the ceiling completes its descent.
Huh.
No!
Yikes!
That's fine.
Yikes!
We'll see that later. Normally I'm all about playing deaths, but we'll see that later.
Oh. Yikes!
Yikes!
That's
Not zounds. Only one way to go. Back.
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild animal somewhere in the maze of rooms.
I used to think that whenever I saw like bats and rats go through a door, that was like they're trying to lead me. Oh, hello.
Niches in the wall form stone burial beds. Ancient bones lie crumbling on the unyielding rock. Alexander notices that this skeleton has old coins over its eyes.
Are we grave robbing?
Alexander finds 2 coins on the skeleton's eyes. He takes the old coins.
He gave you crimes.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine.
How disrespectful.
Alright, Zero. I desperately need you to remember exactly where this room is. This one down here.
Mm-hmm. This one?
This one.
Oh, okay.
It's very important that you remember exactly where this is.
Sure. I got you, Lyra. I have a memory like a hawk.
Ignore the name of that. Artemis says, hey, he's not going to be using them anymore. Do you remember why coins get put on the eyes?
I mean, clearly there's an afterlife where tickets are... Wait, where did you go?
Huh?
Did you go down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just went down a bunch. And now I'm going left.
Alexander hears a low growling.
Okay. Sounds like he's fine. Assuming that I'm correct in using that as...
An
You
angel!
were a human only and not the monster himself. I heard you coming and thought you were the beast. Did my father send you here to save me?
Why, yes he did, but how did you...
Hush, there is no time. I think I have discovered the Minotaur's secret exit from the catacombs. Follow me and we'll both be saved.
Zero, it's me.
It's you! And here I thought you were... Castelia?
Celeste?
Cosima?
Why am I Cosima?
I always thought the lady on the cover was the main girl
No,
that he was getting after.
No, the cover is this area. That lady is her.
I thought she was gonna get kidnapped at some point
No.
and brought here.
No, that's totally... Oh, you're back.
There you are. Why do you not follow me? Do you wish for death by the Minotaur? Hurry, we can tarry no longer.
Her eyes are glowing.
I'm sure it means nothing. Let's just go in there and
That's odd. Where did she...
Oh, it's the escape route!
Yeah, the little wave.
Tickets only. Next.
It's a good thing we
Don't
got
just
those
wander,
coins.
Alexander. Let your conscience be your guide.
What if I let Pretty Lady be my guide?
I like letting pretty ladies be my guide.
There you are. Why do you not...
I heard that one.
Is she gonna, like, get really annoyed? And be like, oh my goodness, poof!
So, here you still are. You are a coward and a fool. I leave you to your fate.
I like with this appearance of the genie, you can like walk out and back in the room to force the dialogue to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Is the hole still there, or was that directly caused by the genie?
As
Well,
it
it isn't
walks through the
that.
doorway, Alexander gets
Still
a
there.
very bad feeling about this room.
Is there a special dialogue for her killing you, / him killing you?
Tickets
Or is that the
only.
falling in a hole
Next.
bit?
Don't just...
That was the falling in a hole bit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Anyways, that's a bad one. There's only one way to stop a bad one. Alright, up there is where we need to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you going back for some reason? Can you get back?
That's a good question.
You go under the skull?
Alexander feels
Oh,
the
not
tile
that
he's
skull.
standing on shift beneath his feet.
Uh-oh.
My spleen, it's gone.
Tickets only. Next.
3 spots.
3 spikes and you're out.
3 spikes and you're out.
Let's be smart and do what Zero said and just try to go through it backwards.
Skull dove crown. Sickle
I need to check that out, right? Yeah.
Pichu.
Alexander feels the tile he's standing on shift beneath his feet.
Apparently this one's
Uh-oh.
incorrect.
Huh.
You fool. I have time magic.
Oof, your spleen! Says Pikachu Saturn.
My spleen!
Your spelunk.
Perfect. So I guess the bottom one is incorrect. Zero. You
That's
were right
weird.
You were right all along.
But there's no indication why that should be. Well, we haven't gone to the right from here.
Rat!
Rat!
Have we not got to it? Oh, yep,
As
we
he
have
walks through
indeed
the doorway,
not gone something
Alexander
right
gets a
from here.
very bad
Gosh.
feeling about this room.
He's like, haven't we been down before? No, we have not been down before. Well, depending on your definition of down, we have not been to the south from here before. We have been down.
Tickets only.
We're definitely going down.
We are well
Oh,
acquainted
just
with
one?
down.
Oh my goodness.
Let's try up. Unless you want to try down again.
No,
Here we
no,
are.
it's fine. Oh, look, it's a lady.
The walls of the catacombs, that's the north. The remains of several unfortunate souls haunt the room. These bones seem more recent than the ancient catacomb bones that Alexander has seen so far. Perhaps they were victims of the Minotaur, or perhaps they died while wandering lost in the maze. 3 of the skeletons are completely intact. A
They
lone
ate the last
skull
one.
lies on the ground among the skeletons. Where the skull came from is a mystery, since the other remains seem to have their skulls intact.
How grisly.
Let's
Are we
read
gonna
it.
take it?
Alexander picks up the skull.
Alas, poor York.
I don't know if you remember the spell book. One of the ingredients it needs is a skull full of something or other.
Oh!
Thank you! There we go. Now we can head back to the,
You want to go down and try to the left? From the, like,
beginning?
the end bit from the beginning?
Sure.
It's the door. It's the door, Lyra. The door. Once more from the door. Oh.
That's even better.
Hey.
Obviously, I just realized.
You just.
Rat! Oop, more choices.
More choices.
Somewhere, far off into the catacombs, the sounds of hooves faintly echo.
Obviously, I just realized this is one of the few games where dying is fun rather than frustrating.
Let's go. Let's go to the left.
To the left we go.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left.
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild animal somewhere in the maze of rooms.
Yeah, don't you know?
Let's go further to the left.
As he
Oh,
walks
it's
through the
this again.
doorway,
Dear, how could you?
Alexander gets a very bad feeling about this room.
Just kidding.
Oh, it took away my.
Tickets only. Next.
Don't just
What's up
wonder,
from-
Alexander. Let your conscience be your guide.
Give a little whistle. Give a little whistle.
Let's go to the other whoop choice first.
Now just a little squeeze, pucker up and blow. And if your whistle's weak, yell. Jiminy Cricket, right. Up we go. Take the straight and narrow path, and if you start to slide, give a little whistle. Give a little whistle. And always let your conscience be your guide. Oh, it just makes a loop. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just a loop.
Oh, okay. I must have missed a path, or my map making skills are bunk, because I missed a room somewhere. Let's go up then. Up. Up.
Your map making skills are better than the I forget his name. The guy who made the map in the guidebook has a name and I don't remember it.
There's a map in the guidebook?
Yeah, it sucks. I can't beat it at all.
Oh. Rose, rose, rose.
Rose your boat.
The sickle crown dove bones.
Knife. Oh wait, wrong rose.
Up.
Up.
Up. And away.
Rat!
Rat!
Am I hearing me say rat through your
No,
hearing
that's
device?
me. Right.
It's a really faint echo.
Oh, maybe. I'm saying rat after you say rat.
It's really quiet. It's impossible for it to be you.
Maybe I'll turn my audio down a bit. Squish-o-matic!
It's a trap. The doors have sealed Alexander inside. And
No!
the ceiling is coming down.
I like the skulls on the foreground.
It makes it look kind of sci-fi. Especially with the brick pattern. Brick!
Well,
Skull?
there's skulls here, so let's use the skull.
Desperate to stop the crushing ceiling, Alexander throws a skull into the grinding gears.
Oh wait, Nate, that skull!
The skull is caught between two cogs. The gears shriek and shudder. The skull begins to bulge.
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
Oh, we need it!
The ceiling completes its descent
Yikes!
and presses Alexander into the floor like a bug under a heel. That skull
Squish.
wasn't strong enough to endure the pressure, and neither is Alexander's.
Oh gosh, this is so gruesome.
Tickets
Did anyone hear
only.
the squelch when the ceiling hit the
Next.
floor?
Alexander never was much good at squash.
Yeah. Funnily enough, and I'm basically be repeating the Let's Play I watched very closely here, but while it may seem meaner that it
Alexander hears that
insta-kills you if you throw the skull in, it actually keeps you from
the doors have sealed Alexander inside.
trying the
And the
skull
ceiling is coming down.
and having it fail and then trying the brick as you suggested, which is the
In a
correct
desperate
one.
move, Alexander throws a brick into the grinding
And
gears.
not having the skull.
Yeah, not having it skill, having it wasted.
The brick is caught between
Oh.
two cogs. The gears shriek and
That's actually
shudder.
pretty nice.
Yeah, especially since
Grinds to a halt. The ceiling is stuck. The trap is sprung.
especially since you're not guaranteed to have the spell book yet.
Mmm.
So you're not guaranteed to like know exactly what you need it for.
Yeah.
Alexander hears a low growling, so faint.
Did you say the trap is sprung when we broke it? Isn't that the wrong term?
Technically, no, because if you set a trap and it gets sprung, it's no longer set. Like, but it is the wrong term in that usually you say that when it gets sprung on you and works on you.
Somewhere,
if, like,
far
let's say
off
you-
into the catacombs, the sounds
Let's say you have like a mouse trap that you set and the mouse wants to like throw something at it to like spring it so that they can get the cheese safely. You would be springing the trap, yeah.
Fair enough. Up or
We
down?
did not spring that trap though. We like prevented it from finishing.
Well,
It had
well-
sprung as soon as we walked into the room.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, well, technically we did spring it, it's just that throwing the brick in is
Early.
not springing it.
Alexander
Yeah.
hears the distant sound.